This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. We're going to talk about cubby holes in your car. Cubby holes and how important they might be to you. Now, we all know the importance of having to-go bags like this bad boy, or bug-out bags. Things such as that are an important source and a capability of carrying products that you may need. Maybe not today, but you may need them. And that puts them in one place so you don't have to go digging on that day that things go wrong. With that in mind, they're easy to throw in your car when you might need them. But when you're just running around town or in the immediate area, you might want some things that are a little more easier to get to and not worry about, yet you can see that they're there. If you can see these little bitty cubby holes that I've got down here, 3 of them in this doorway. 3. I got my antibiotics if I get myself cut. I got a flashing light here that turns on pretty easy if I push the right button without dropping it. And then we got blinking lights too, if you so desire. And we've got a flashlight, regular flashlight, a pen, because I'm always having to write something down. I've got a cutting tool, I've got a pair of pliers, a screwdriver in there, and a felt pen. And I also have the flint and steel start and fire guy. And on the bottom one, well, I've got masking tape. Never hurts to have some duct tape, I should say. Now I also have some electrical tape. When you're in a car, that might be worth its weight in gold down the road. And something to clean off tools or what have you. I've got a good straight razor. Things like that are important as far as I'm concerned. I've got this bad boy, which is kind of an interesting tool. If I can get out here, I'll give you an example of it. There are times I have bad days. I said I have bad days. So you can just simply hold that and crawl out or crawl in, and it does a real good job of helping you in or out on days when you're kind of stoked up. And if you're not, down the road, you will be. So it's just something to consider having. I've got lighters in there, scotch tape, different things like that in your cubby holes. Something to keep in mind on a day after event, but that it's here every day and you can see it so that you don't forget what you got. And you might want to change it out during the year, when it gets snowy, blowing, or scraping ice, things like that. You want your ice scraper in there, whatever it might be. You can have it in your cubby holes in your door. If you haven't thought about using them, utilize them. You guys have a good day.